Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com.
Thanks for tuning in to Hot 702.5 FM. We are the hottest. You're listening to MVP Speaks Radio.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Cheryl Underwood, and you're tuned into the hottest news station on the planet, Hot 702.5.
Hi. Hey. What's up?
All your favorite artists.
Check it out.
Say my name.
DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars.
On hot7025fm.com.
Tune in now on hot7025fm.com.
Yo, it's Tavon Greatness Patterson. Want to listen to Hot 702.5 on the go? Download the Hot 702.5 app on the Apple Store or Google Play Store if you got an Android like me.
Let's get it.
Tune in every Thursday from 5 to 5:55 p.m. on Hot 702.5 FM for MVP Speaks Radio. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to MVP Speaks Radio, live on Hot 702.5 FM. Happy Thursday, you guys. Happy day. I hope everyone is feeling good. I am feeling freaking fantastic today. It's a great day. I'm celebrating my birthday, even though it's not until Tuesday. I've been celebrating all month. I've been wearing my birthday crown for the last week, so these motherfuckers better recognize celebrating the queen. So anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Let's just breathe. Let's just take a breath. Take a deep breath. Breathe. Be excited about life. I'm happy that you're here with me. Oh my gosh. You guys, life is so good. I don't even know where to begin. I got my notes down where I want to begin, but I don't even know where I want to begin. I'm trying to get my headphones right. My hair is too big. It's taking up all the space. Anyways, welcome in. Welcome in. I want to remind you guys that you can call in if you want at any time during the broadcast if you have any questions or comments about what we got going on and what we're talking about, and that'd be dope. I really love when you guys call in. If you call in or if you leave a comment on the Facebook, then you also get to enter into my free raffle. I mean, it's not a free raffle. You get a free entry into my raffle. So for those of you who don't know, I have a raffle just about every month. Well, this is really only my second time doing it, but I've been having raffles lately. And this current raffle is the Writer's Box. And it's a box filled with all amazing things for writers: notebooks, journals, writing prompts, writing utensils. Some really cool stuff. It's really nice. I give away really nice prizes, so you're going to like it. So if you make a comment, you get a free entry. If you want to buy your entry into the raffle, they are $5 for 2 entries. So anyways, you know how we get started on the MVP Speaks Radio show. We get started with the Be Inspired inspirational messages. These messages are created and designed to help us uplift our thoughts about particular things. These particular messages are the money manifestation messages. Now, these messages help us align our thoughts with money and have a good vibration. Sometimes we can feel lackful, or we can feel like we don't have enough or whatnot, and these messages help us just check ourselves, like, don't trip, because you got it. So for some reason, I took all the stack out the bag, so I don't think we're going to read all of them, but I got the whole stack out today. I never did that before. So we're just going to start reading some, and I encourage you guys to call in or comment about the messages. Share your insights, share your perspective. Does it resonate with you? How did you feel when you hear it? Like, it's so important. And you may agree or you may not agree, and that's okay. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The first one says, speaking kindly about money opens the flow. Speaking kindly about money opens the flow. Sometimes we be blocking ourselves because we are not speaking kindly about money. We're paying the rent and we're complaining about it. We're putting gas in our car and we're complaining about it. We are just stop complaining. Stop complaining. Speaking kindly about your money. When I feel good, goodness flows. Oh, I got the chills. When I feel good, goodness flows. So, yeah, when you feel good, what's flowing? The good feelings. So you got to do your best to feel good. Sometimes we don't feel good, but guess what? Even if you're in a moment in your life where you're not feeling good, the moments pass. Like the feelings are fleeting. You could be happy one second, mad the next second, like feelings are fleeting. But if you don't feel well and you want to improve your feelings, you can get you some Be Inspired inspirational message bags because it will definitely help you with that. The next one says, do a money dance and make a money rhyme. You guys, I got chills again. It's so fun when you enjoy whatever it is that you're doing in life. So one way, and you guys know music and poetry, like all that sticks with us. Rhymes and words and vibrations. So let's do a money dance and make a money rhyme. Now you guys can't show me your money dance because you can't see me, but you can still do it. So do your money dance, leave me a comment, tell me about your money dance, and make a money rhyme. Let's make one right here, live on the freaking radio. We like money 'cause it feels real good. We get our money all up in the neighborhood. We like to use it. We use it every time. That's MVP with my money rhyme. Okay? And my dance. I always shimmy. That's my money dance. Shimmy. Shimmy it, shimmy it. Let the money rain on down. Let the money rain on down. Money is a great tool, you guys. You got to appreciate money. Okay. Yeah, leave me a comment and let me know what your money rhyme is. Make a rhyme and type it in. If you can't comment on Facebook, I'm only saying that because that's what I'm looking at right now. But you can call in and tell me your money rhyme too. 702-551-5261. I tune in to the highest vibrations about myself. I tune in to the highest vibrations about myself. I tune in to the highest vibrations about myself. How high are you vibrating? Are you tuned? Oh, I got the chills again. Are you tuning into the highest vibration about yourself? What is the highest vibration? What do you think it is? Leave me a comment if you think you know what the highest vibration about yourself is. I think the highest vibration is love, joy, happiness, laughter. Like those are all high vibrations. Tune into the highest vibration about yourself, because here's the thing. Even if you don't necessarily in the moment feel like a high vibration, you can tune into it. That's the joy of it. Everything. Like we can choose. You just got to choose. Tune your tuner. You're a radio, you are like a radio station, like a radio wave. You got to tune into the highest vibration about yourself. Money can flow to me in many ways. Money can flow to me in many ways. Money can flow to you in many ways. Do you know that? Sometimes we don't know that or we don't believe it. So, of course, if you don't believe it, it can't be. But a lot of times we can block ourselves. You know, one of the things I realized along my journey was I used to always say stuff like, I'm broke, or I'm broke until payday, or I don't have money, or whatever. But if you say I'm broke until payday, guess what? You block the flow of the opportunity of dollars coming to you any other way, because you've already put it out there to the universe. I'm broke until payday. You guys, I encourage you strongly from my heart. Don't say you're broke anymore. Don't say you're broke until payday. Say something like, money can flow to me in many ways. These are things you can say to yourself to open up the flow of financial abundance. Oh, snap. We got a comment on the Facebook. Photographer Lee got his money rhyme. Money, money, always sunny. Saving it up is never funny. But I laugh, so it's kind of funny. Money, money, always sunny. Saving it up is never funny. Thanks for chiming in, Photographer Lee, with your money rhyme. You guys, get on board. Chime in with your money rhyme. Tell me what your money rhyme is. Make up a money rhyme that's going to help you feel good about money. Feel good about where you are right now about your money, because it's only right now. My mind power is infinite and clear. My mind power. Your mind power. Whose mind? Your mind. Is your mind power infinite and clear? I hope so. How do you get a clear mind? By having clearer thoughts and by choosing to be still sometimes and be with yourself sometimes, all the time. Be comfortable with yourself. That's amazing. I have done the best with what I know about money, and I'm open to knowing and evolving more. We only know what we know, but even what we know isn't all to be known. Oh, what that girl say? I said, we only know what we know, but even what we know ain't all to be known. So be open to knowing and evolving more about your money. Be open to your money flowing to you in different ways. You are the creator of your reality, of your life experience. Life is what you make it, but you make life what it is. You make your life what it is. I'm not sure if you believe that or not. Let me know. What do you think? Do you think life just happens to you randomly, like you have no control over it? Or do you think you have a say-so in your life and how you perceive life and how you perceive yourself? Looking around at what my dollars have provided me is a great way, oh, I got the chills, is a great way to raise your money vibrations. Look around at what you have, because it all probably, you used money to get it. Mostly somebody did, because we know ain't nothing free in this world. So whatever you have is money. Look around and be grateful. You have to be grateful more than you are complainful. People always say, I don't have no complaints. That's beautiful, but do you gotta celebrate? Can you celebrate something? Solutions are flowing through and around me. Solutions are flowing through and around me. Oh, I got the chills again. I can imagine the feeling of financial freedom and feel it now. This might be one of my most favorite messages, because it reminds me that we can feel like, we can imagine what it would feel like to have financial freedom. And we can feel it now. Like, we can imagine, like, how will that feel when I'm just laid up counting all my bills, or, you know, I'm just financially free. Like, I reached a plateau in my life where I don't have to worry about where the money's going to come from, because the money is there. And it's a standard practice for the money to be there. It's an expectation for the abundance of money to be there. And so, you know, I believe we live in a world that it's about money. Like, we need money to live on this motherfucker. Like, we got to pay bills, we got to pay rent, we got to eat food, we got to buy gas. Like, so money has to be important because we use it. And if anyone doesn't use money, well, they're probably just living off the grid, living into the wild somewhere. And that's beautiful too. I would love to live in the wild, like in the nature. Oh my God. Give me some woods or some mountains and the cabin and a stream. Oh man, a bitch would be happy. My dollars feel good flowing in and out of my hands. My dollars feel good flowing in and out of my hands. This is important, especially the out part, because from my experience and what my own personal experience and what I have witnessed from a lot of people in my life over the years of living is that when we use our money, a lot of times we have a problem with that. A lot of times we'll be like having an issue like, oh, I had to use my money today. And we say we spend our money. I always say never say you spend it. Because if you look in the word spend, it has the word end right in there, like end. So don't end your money. Just use it, circulate it, because that's important. It's okay to have big dollars and big business. Oh, I didn't even finish my thought about your money flowing in and out of your hands. So when you use your money, you have to know that it feels good to use it. Like, yes, I can put this gas in my car. Even if it's $10, $20, $50, if you use it, you got to celebrate that. And you have to have that good vibration about using your money because you got it to use. Why do we have money, yo? To use it. That's what it's for. So if you have to use it, then be grateful that you have it to use. Does that make sense? Chime in and let me know. Call in and let me know. 702-551-5261. Call in and let me know. Let me know. Ooh. Haru says word. Word up, Haru. Shout out to Haru for chiming in. Shout out to Photographer Lee for chiming in. Everyone that chimes in on Facebook gets an entry into my raffle. My next raffle is going to be February 23rd, which will be next Thursdays. And we will do the raffle then. So you get a free entry into the raffle. So that's dope if you leave a comment or if you call in also. You know, I'm trying to hook you guys up. I got a really nice prize. It's not like no janky shit. It's really nice. You're going to like it and you'll be pleasantly surprised. I don't want to tell you everything that's in there because then it won't be a surprise. And I love surprises. So speaking of surprises, I love surprises. Speaking of surprises, so you guys know I'm celebrating my birthday all month and all Pisces season. Actually, you know what? I'm probably just finna start celebrating my birthday every day of my life. Because it's so much fun. Like, you know, we can celebrate our birthday when it comes and we have a good old time. And then we just, you know, get back to like our regular scheduling program. But, you know, fuck that shit. Like every day we wake up like we're born again. Like it's a new day. It's a new birthday. And so, yeah, but I've been celebrating my birthday. And I decided to get myself a hotel room because I needed a little staycation. I like to do that, you know, just go get away from your environment and go to a new environment and just have time, self-time. Self-care is the best care. And so I decided, I got the chills. I decided I wanted to treat myself for my birthday. And since I'm going to be working on my birthday, I'll be performing for Amazon. What? Shout out to the True Spot because they hooked us up again with performing for Amazon. So I'll be performing for Amazon's Black History Month celebration on my birthday. So I decided to get a hotel room. I got it yesterday. And shout out to Cordy Concierge. I don't know if I say that name right, the concierge part, but she is a travel booking lady, so she can hook you up in Las Vegas with some great hotel deals. Anyways, the hotel is not even the best part. The best part is I told her I was celebrating for my birthday, and she was like, "What? Let me decorate your room for you." So guess what? Oh my God. I went to poetry night and I came back and my room was so freaking amazing. There were balloons everywhere. I have pictures in a video. I'm going to post it on the internet. I just been busy. But there were balloons everywhere. It just had a whole lot of greatness, like balloons and decorations and confetti and just snacks and sparkling cider. It was really dope. So she does a lot of themed things. So if you have a lover or you have, you know, a party or something you want to do, she can set your room up or set up your space for you, whatever your theme is. So anyway, you guys, I'm so excited because I want to bring on my guest. This is my brother from another mother and father, RJ Riddle. He's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Let me add him to the stream. Riddle, are you there, bro? Okay. I can't really hear you. No, it's very low. So I don't know if that's me. I gotta turn you up, or if you gotta turn yourself up. Yeah, I can hear you, but it's still low. Let me figure it out.
What about now?
There you go.
Okay, cool.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? What's going on?
Oh, what's going on, bro? It's so good to see you, like, in real time.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in, man, it's been a minute.
It's been a minute. I think the last time was at, were you there when Das did the recording for that YouTube?
We was at the studio for, I think Britt was putting together something for like a book or a movie or something.
Okay.
This was like, I think back in the summer, like last summer.
Okay, yeah. Oh, well, it's good to see you. First of all, how are you doing?
I'm pretty good. I'm in the middle of doing these deliveries right now.
Okay, well, we don't have to stay on. We can stay on as long as you need to. I just want to make sure you have an opportunity to tell the viewers and tell the world, because we are worldwide listeners right now. Tell the people about yourself, your music career, what you got going on, and, you know, how they can find you. So tell us what's popping with you, RJ Riddle.
Yeah, well, first and foremost, RJ Riddle from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Y'all can find my music everywhere, Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, you know, pretty much everything is RJ Riddle. I just put out an EP entitled the Now or Never EP. January 23rd. So right now we just pushing that and, you know, just working. I'm part of this group called Rooted Society.
Okay.
Yeah, so, you know, we planning on doing a lot of things. So definitely stay tuned for all that. So actually, a couple of my brothers, they dropping projects and dropping singles. So we all working.
That's what's up. So you're a recording artist?
Yes, recording artist, writer, poet.
Yes.
Servant for the people.
Yes.
Yeah, so.
That's what's up. I remember I was thinking about this one time. My chair is going down. I remember I was thinking about this one time that you performed. We were at on North Avenue. What is it called?
3041. Yeah.
Damn, I forgot that. 3041 North Avenue. We were at Clap for a Poet. And you were rapping. I don't remember what song it was, but I was in the back and I was just looking at you and I just saw this itness about you. And I was like, look at Riddle. Like, I felt like I really saw you in that moment. Like, and I'll never forget it because it was very powerful. And I was very proud of you. And I'm happy that you're still like pushing your music and still doing what you love, because that's important.
Yeah. Was it a Clap for a Poet or was it Pentastic?
No, I think I don't know. I thought it was Clap for a Poet. It might have been Pentastic. Shout out to Clap for a Poet and Pentastic in Milwaukee, right. Wisconsin. Shout out to all our poetry platforms out there that helped us become who we are becoming.
Right.
Yeah. So what, I just want to ask you real quick, like, what inspires you, like, with your music?
Life. I know that sounds cliche, but I really be inspired by life. I could talk with some people and, some stuff would be on my mind, or I could read something in a book that'll move me, or, lately, I've been dealing with my life, growing and elevating. So, my EP is honestly about different things that I've been kind of experiencing and going through, just as far as like, just wanting to elevate and, wanting to be in a different position, but, still got to deal with, current day shit. So,
yes.
I'm my bad. I don't know if I'm supposed to be on your radio cussing.
No, that's all right. You can. It's a free platform. You can say You can cuss, because Lord knows I be cussing. It's okay. So, yeah, keep going. Don't trip. Life inspires you.
Yeah.
Your new EP is called The Now or Never.
Yep, the Now or Never EP.
I'm going to try to pull it up here on Spotify. You guys, I want you to go check out RJ Riddle on Spotify, all the streaming platforms, and, check out his music, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. Put them in your rotation, because as artists, we get paid off our spins and stuff. So we appreciate. I made $1.82 last year. I'm trying to up my dollars this year, but I know that all that stuff adds up. So I'm proud of you for that. I want to definitely spin your records. Now, do you have any? Now, you just released this EP. Now, can you clarify for me, because I'm new to all this stuff a little bit. So what is it? What exactly is the EP versus the LP?
So the LP is more of an album, where it's more conceptual.
Okay.
An EP is it's a shorter version of that, but it can be more experimental. Like usually EP is like 5 or 6 tracks, and it just be tracks. Sometimes it can tie into the album. Sometimes it can just be random stuff that you just want to put out.
Right.
Yeah. So
okay.
The process for me with my EP was, I was at a point where, I had a lot of shit going on. I was kind of stagnant. Like, I had been recording and trying to find different beats and recording songs over and over, but none of it was sticking. And so every time I was, I would chop it up with my bro all the time, Tay Spears, shout out to him.
Shout out to Tay.
He'd be like, yeah, I mean, this is cool, but, I feel like you could do better. And every time I would, that's
dope. Like, shout out to the motherfuckers that push you. Like, bro, this ain't even. Come on with it.
And so I'm like, man, maybe he tripping. So I went to my family. Like, I just had people. Like, I had my brothers. I had different people listen to it, and they was just all pretty much saying the same thing. Like, I like it, but I feel like it ain't it. So
right.
It kind of had me stagnant, and so then I just started. My brother Kalen. Shout outs to Kalen. He part of Rooted too. He just started sending me beats, like, write to it. And I just started writing. And, they called me randomly, like, yo, we finna go. I'm finna pick you up. We finna go to the studio. I was not ready to record none of that. And I just recorded. Like, I recorded. And then they were just like, yo, add 2 more songs to make it an EP. And I'm like, damn, can I take a second to get my money and all this
Can
stuff?
I breathe, motherfucker?
Yeah, but it was just like, just them pushing me. And so that's kind of how this EP came together. And so, yeah.
Very good. I'm very proud of you. And I'm excited because, like I said, I'm new to making music. And I know you've been making music. And I just think it's so powerful when, as a creator, as an artist, to put out some stuff, that we can relate to, like, from our own life, and that we can share with the world. And it's dope that you got people in your corner that's pushing you and seeing your greater self and be like, bro, come on up here. Don't sell yourself short. Like, you know how they be like, you got to dig deep, go deep, motherfucker, and bring it all out.
Yeah.
So
a lot of people will, like, they'll say certain things and keep you in certain positions, but then the ones that really love you and really care, they'll see, like, nah, bro, I know you can go further. I know you can.
Yeah.
You just gotta push yourself to it. And so me, I'm always ready for the next challenge. So I'm, anytime I see a new plateau, I'm ready to grab for it. So
that's what's up. Celebrate that, because even we have moments when we do be stuck and we can't move forward. But I feel like even that's all part of the process. Like, the seed don't sprout overnight. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that motherfucker just in the dirt. Like, I'm here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Can we shout you out too? Because I don't think I've ever seen you I don't think I've ever seen you not be dope. Like, as far as your energy.
Oh, you're so awesome.
I don't think I've ever seen you in a, like, where you not vibrating high. Like, I've always seen you in this, like your essence, like how you are right now. I've always seen you like that. I've never seen you in no other type of way.
Oh, that's what's up. I appreciate that. I work really hard to vibe high and to just, be the light that that we all are. Like, and I believe you see yourself in me. So, you know, we're a reflection of each other. And I definitely appreciate that. Shout me out, because this MVP, I love a shout out. And that's true. You know, I work hard. And I do. Let me tell you, bro, I've been going through it. I've been through some things and I've been going through some things. But I'm in a place in my life now where I'm really like, I feel happy about where I am. And there's been so many times where I've been so worried about where I'm not at. Like, oh, I want to be over there. I'm not over there. What am I doing wrong? Like, but now I'm like, fuck all that shit. Like, I'm just embracing the moment, living in the now, and just being grateful because I got this amazing platform to share my gift and to share it with other people. Like, I got the chills. That's amazing to me.
I learned,
so,
I learned this too. You know, first, you know, even on your worst, like, you know, the fact that we able to experience and go through that is like, yo, it's still a blessing in disguise because we can easily not be here. But then also I was watching this thing and somebody said, like, when I guarantee, like, we always be, you know, we look at other people, we see how they move in their situations, whatever. Sometimes we be thinking somebody else's problems ain't as big as ours and all that. And it was like,
right.
I guarantee if everybody in the world put all they problems out on the table, right? I guarantee you, if you look at somebody else's problems, like, you'll pick yours back up in a heartbeat.
Right, and be happy for that motherfucker. Like, oh, let me take my sadness and depression because it's not so bad after all. Yeah. But yeah, people, we all go through stuff, and what I'm realizing is we can all have different situations and different experiences, but we can experience the same type of feelings. Like, we all know what pain is. Like, we all know what it means to lose somebody. We all know what it means, like, to maybe not believe in ourselves as much as we could, or to have doubt, or to have a lack of faith. And it's our job, I think, to shine mostly for ourselves as much as we can. But even on those times when we're not our best, to still love and accept ourselves, because so what? Like, you're not going to always be that way. Everything is floating and fleeting and evolving. So you might as well do your best to be happy in this motherfucker as best as you can. So, Riddle, I'm going to try to play one of these songs. Now, it's coming up on Spotify, but I'm not sure what it's going to play because that says Umbrella. I'm not trying to play Rihanna right now. Hold on. I'm having some technical difficulties. Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Okay, I'm going to check it out. Because sometimes I think with Spotify, you have to, like, pay to play everything. Because even sometimes when I try to play my stuff, it don't play it. And I'm like, why is it not playing it? RJ Riddle. What is it called again? Riddle.
It's called the Now or Never EP.
Oh, the Now or Never.
Yep.
You guys, I want you to definitely go check out Riddle's EP. And we learned today, if you learned anything about EPs and LPs, type of comment. I think it's important to learn. I always kind of wondered, but I just thought I thought EP was like a short album and the LP was like a long album.
Yeah,
but
well, in a lot of ways it is. It could be like it could be also like extended play, whereas like tracks that didn't necessarily make the album, they, you know what I'm saying, they put it up. So, you know, sometimes when you do albums, like, people have bonus tracks, and they have like 4 or 5 bonus tracks.
Right.
The equivalent of an EP.
Okay.
And so, but like, you know, for me, I use my EPs to be experimental. Like, I like to try shit. So. Okay,
I know that's right. That's how we grow too. We got to try shit. So, what song should I play from here? Do you have the Run For It? Is that the one that's popping right now, or is there another one?
I mean, that was my single.
That was your single.
I know everybody like the Now or Never is basically the theme of the EP, and
okay.
Best to Me is the R&B track that everybody likes.
All right, you guys. So listen up. We are going to tune in right now. I'm going to play this Now or Never track from RJ Riddle. So tune in, and we'll be right back. Oh wait, I gotta wait because I'm on YouTube. I got a commercial. We gotta wait a second. Here we go. Is it coming on?
What you gonna do? I've been grinding
for a minute, for the bread coming in. Yeah, like the bills come around. I ain't got nothing to spend. Come and go through the months. Yeah, this shit is no end. Gotta do what you gotta do till you make things amends. Look, bro, pushing the bend. I'm just pushing the pen. Life will come full circle. I push again and again. Barely affording this rental. Barely making this rent. At least I got my own shit. I gotta get it how I live. Cause I've been down through the struggle. Yeah, but I guess it depends. Heavy rain, cold blizzard. That shit, it is what it is. I don't work for FedEx. Jobs got laid to rest. Had to be my own boss. Had to make my own checks. And I don't make a lot, but shit, a nigga had less. I been pushing through the stress, cause on my worst I know I'm blessed. And I ain't have a dime at South by Southwest. And I don't know what's next, but bitch, I'm bold with the steps, cause shit is now or never. So what you gotta do, nigga, better get a clue, cause that rent past due. It's now or never. It's time to rock and roll, get the whip, hit the road, step on the gas and go. Bitch, it's now or never. Gotta get up in the zone, push the shit like it's up, like they do it in the zone. It's now or never. Stand strong, cause it's now or never. I said you gotta take control.
You guys, we are gonna fade this out. I'm gonna send it to the studio so they can play it so it can sound better. So just give us 1 second, you guys. This is RJ Riddle on the track. I was liking how it was sounding, but we want to make sure that that it's sounding great quality. Are you still there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, I just want to make sure because this is live up in this mother sucker. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so tell us, you dropped your EP. Are you performing out there? What else is going on with you?
Well, shit, right now I'm at work and it's like a little mini blizzard out here right now. But
oh shit.
Yeah, that's what I said in the song. If I'll be working in blizzard.
Right, I heard that too.
But no, like currently I had stopped for years. I had stopped going to the open mics and stuff for about 2 or 3 years. But I've been back out, just kind of like spreading my energy and just showing other people performing on the open mic scenes and setting myself up for performances. I don't have no major shows coming up right now, but okay. I still sometimes I just get out on open mics to get shit off my chest and helping myself through my healing processes and different things like that. So
yeah, that's what's up. I forgot it's cold as a sucker in Milwaukee, you guys. Oh my God, it like snowed here like for 5 minutes. It didn't even stick, and I was like, this is like post-traumatic stress syndrome.
Yeah, I got a cousin that live out in Vegas, and we talked. He said it snowed for a little second. He said, man, people don't know they ain't know what to do.
Yeah, they really didn't. And I'm like, I always gotta tell myself, motherfucker, you from Milwaukee? This is not snow. This is not cold. You know what the real cold is. Who's your cousin that lives out here?
He ain't into music or nothing. He's just a cousin.
I mean, so what? What? So he could still come to the shows or something?
My cousin Damo. Yeah, he be low. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cousin Damo, he be low.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. We got your thing coming up now.
Oh, that's dope.
Things are gonna play it now. Yeah, that is dope. I'm very proud of you, bro. Like, period and forever. Like.
Appreciate that. I'm proud of you too, cause I know some of your trials and tribulations. So, like, to see you, popping out with the radio show it's amazing to see.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I appreciate that. Okay, I think we're gonna play this song. I don't know how to. I don't know. There we go. Tune in, you guys. Listen up.
Sometimes you go through life and you get at this place where we at a crossroads. You got your dreams, your aspirations, and then you got reality, responsibilities. What you gonna do? I've been grinding for a minute, for the bread coming in. Yeah, like the bills come around, I ain't got nothing to spend. Come and go through the months. This shit is no win. Gotta do what you gotta do till you make things amend. Little bro pushing the bin, I'm just pushing the pin. Life come full circle, I push again and again. Barely affording this rental, barely making this rent. At least I got my own shit, I gotta get it how I live. Cause I've been down through the struggle, but I guess it depends. Heavy rain, cold blizzard, shit it is what it is. I done work for FedEx, jobs got laid to rest. Had to be my own boss, had to make my own checks. And I don't make a lot, but shit a nigga had less. I been pushing through this stress, cause on my worst I know I'm blessed. And I ain't have a dime at South by Southwest. And I don't know what's next, but bitch I'm bold with the steps, cause shit is now or never. So what you gonna do? You better get a clue, cause that rent past due. It's now or never. And it's time to rock and roll. Get the whip, hit the road. Step on the gas and go. Bitch, it's now or never. Gotta get up in the zone. Push the shit as flat as up. Like they do it in the songs. It's now or never. Stand strong, stand tall. Cause it's now or never. I said you gotta take control. Overworking my mental. Steady thinking the schemes, still chasing the dream, but I got lint in my jeans. Nothing is what it seems, but you still smile on the scene. You done been through a lot, sacrificing for goals. Hands and feet burning hot, cause the world is so cold. Yeah, your body says stop, but your mind make you go. And you know that ain't perfect, but you know that it's worth it. And them days you feel worthless, made you way more determined. You feel like it's your purpose, yes, will give you a purpose. You've been through the fire for it, and the passion still burning. Still living and learning. And you know you deserve it. So it's that time of the month that you're losing your earnings. Paying quarter bills, half bills, whole bills, phone bill, car note, and then the rent, okay? And other miscellaneous shit that I gotta pay. But I'm flexing hard today and nothing's getting in my way. Cause bitch, it's now or never. So what you gonna do? You better get a clue, cause that rent past due. It's now or never. And it's time to rock and roll. Hit the whip, hit the road. Step on the gas and go. Bitch, it's now or never. Gotta get up in the zone. Push the shit as flat as up. Like they do it in the songs. It's now or never. Stand strong, stand tall. Cause it's now or never. I said you gotta take control.
Hey, yo, Riddle. I'm listening to the project, man. The shit is sounding fire, boss. But I noticed, nigga, you ain't really got nothing for the ladies, nigga. Everything's so hard, nigga. Go.
Yeah, where's the music for the ladies?
It's actually the next track on the EP, which is everybody is loving that track too. So
I'm definitely gonna be taking a listen to that and checking it out. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, bro, just keep doing your thing. I would love for you to come visit Vegas and come bless the mic out here sometime, somewhere.
I definitely plan on taking another trip out to Vegas because it's hot out there and I love it.
Yeah, it's nice. It's hot weather-wise and it's hot opportunity-wise, you know. So I'm just proud of you. Anything else you want to say or shout out anybody or give thanks to or anything?
I'm gonna give a shout out to Rudy Society first and foremost. You know, that's the team. So Rudy Society. Yeah. Give a shout out to my brother from another SD Producers.
Ashe.
I'm gonna give a shout out to you.
Ashe.
You know, give you a special shout out because I just love you. You just dope.
Oh, I love you. Thank you.
And so yeah, man. I always give thanks to God. You know.
Ashe.
I think the last year or so has been a real, testimony and, real test as far as like, my beliefs and different things like that. And one thing I know is, I definitely been protected and, like when, I've been in situations where I'm still like pursuing music opportunities where I'm on the verge of like facing eviction and stuff, dealing with, like I said in the song where I was working for FedEx and like I was working in the schools for years. I quit, was working for FedEx. They laid me off for no real reason. I'm, like literally laid me off the day after my grandma's funeral. So it's like, I'm juggling all these different things, but like music opportunities hitting me. I'm on the verge of being evicted and I still made a way to like get everything done.
Yes.
And, and that was through God's graces. So,
Ashe. Yeah, shout out to God because where would we be without the source? Ooh, I got the chills. I'm proud of you. That's what's up. We go through the shit, but what matters is that we get through it. And we don't stay stuck in it and we just do our best. And that's all we can do is, do do our best and be open to learning more and receiving more. And just, it don't matter where you are or where you've been. It matters, like, or what you've been through. Like, where you going to now, and what are you doing in this now moment? So that's good shit. Like, keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. And yeah, so that's cool. If you don't got nothing else, I know you got to go make your money because we got to pay the rent. Man, that's a relatable song though, because when you listening to it, like, a lot of people have had those experiences, and we're like, yeah, like, the rent is late, the people ain't letting us get no jobs or whatever's happening. So yeah, that's what's up. But we make it through, and we're amazing as humans, and I believe we are the creators and the manifestors of our reality. And we can have and be and do whatever we choose and whatever we say. So never give up and keep going, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say that same thing. Like, whatever it is that we aiming for, just grind. You know what I'm saying? Just grind. Keep some luck, keep love in your heart, because love is key.
Oh, I got the chills.
Like, love is love. Well, honestly, I think God and love is simultaneous.
I say for real. Yes.
So I know for people, some people don't like to say God. You want to say Allah, the universe,
right? Whatever.
Whatever. If you're looking at yourself as that, whatever you need to, but just know, just have that love, have that there, because especially when we out here dealing with the spiritual warfare. So
yes, we got to know that there's higher purpose, there's higher calling for our life. I just said, like, yesterday, I forget where I was at, but I was like, we already made it. Like, we the motherfuckers that came through we the sperm that made it. So we might be like, oh, we didn't make it, but hell yeah, you already made it because you here. So if you celebrate that and just celebrate, as much as you can, I believe you just got to celebrate and give praise more than we complain or have doubt. So everything is always on time and always aligned. It's all good.
Yeah. So find a reason to smile,
Hell yeah. And you have a beautiful smile. So keep smiling and keep doing what you do. It's exciting. Send my love to my people. When you see them, you know who my people is. I love everybody. Everybody, Brittany, Cole. I can't name everybody because they're going to be like, you didn't. Too many people to name. But that's why I said shout out to Pentastic. Shout out to the Clap for a Poet, Poetry Unplugged, Atmosphere Open Mic. Like,
shout out to the whole village.
The whole village, yeah, the nation, like everybody, like it's so dope. And I see they got the queues going down out there. They have open mic there now, so that looks like fire.
I just was at the queue. Tuesday.
Nice.
And I was a feature. I was the feature. January 24th? So about 4 weeks ago.
Nice. Yeah, that looks fun. I can't wait to go back. I want to come home because I gotta wait for it to get a little bit more warmer. Because I don't want to come back right now when it's cold, but I'm definitely going to come back, and we all got to just get together and just have like a reunion, have a good time, and just, spread love and light. Keep doing what we do, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you on my show. I love you, and I'm proud of you, period.
I appreciate you having me.
Yeah.
Everybody make sure y'all check out the Now or Never EP. Go check that out everywhere. If you can't find it nowhere else, just look up RJ Riddle. It's gonna pop up. If you see my Facebook, RJ Riddle, Instagram, RJ _
follow.
Yeah, I'm everywhere as RJ Riddle. Like, you can literally Google my name, anything. So
I love that shit. I be telling people everywhere, Google me. Yeah. I'm gonna Google you. I'm gonna leave you a Google review. Yeah, leave a review or whatever. RJ Riddle. Hey, how did you get your name? Tell us about that real quick.
So that's crazy. My psychology teacher, when I was senior year of high school, or was it junior year? Senior year of high school. My psychology teacher heard me, and I told him what my rap name was. I'm not gonna say what my rap name was back then. But it was a nickname. It was a nickname that I had growing up. Like, literally, my moms and my stepdad will always call me that. So that's what everybody would call me.
Okay.
And so my psychology teacher was like, "What's your rap name?" And I told him. He said, "Yo, that don't fit you." And I'm looking at him like, "What you mean? Like, that's my whole.
That's my name, right?"
And so he was like, "No, you tell stories. Like, you tell a lot of stories. Like, you tell a lot of complex stories. So." He was like, yo, it's like Riddle or something, like, he tried to say like J.R. Riddle, but I don't like being called Junior. Like,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's funny. Me and my dad had this conversation all the time. Like, I love my dad. I'm named after him, but I don't like being called Junior.
Got you.
So I switched it. I switched the JR to RJ. So that's literally what the RJ is. It's just that switch.
Nice.
And so I just look at Riddle like life is a riddle. Life is complicated. We all have our story. Life is complicated, so it's a complicated story. So that's what a riddle is.
Ashe. That's what's up. Thanks for sharing that. I never knew that, so I'm happy to learn that about you, because I think that's cool. I'm always curious to know, like, how we got our stage names and all that good stuff. So that's what's up. You guys, make sure you go follow RJ Riddle. Tell him MVP Speak sent you. Check him out on all the platforms. Spin his stuff so he can get some change in his bank account. And we're going to keep it going.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. I love you.
I love you, too.
I'll talk to you soon, okay?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Hit me anytime.
All right. Peace and love.
All right. Peace and love.
Have a good night.
Yep, you too.
All right. All right, you guys. That was my brother, RJ Riddle. I'm so happy that he was able to come spend some time on MVP Speaks radio show. You guys know I'm always booking for interviews. You can book an interview with me if you would like to get on my show. Also, if you would like to sponsor or promo your business on MVP Speaks Radio, I have those options and those packages as well. So feel free to reach out because it's always a good vibe. I want to make sure, though, before we get out of here in a few minutes, that I shout out the Truth Spot, the Truth Collective. Every Wednesday, you can find us at the Art House Lounge for our $200 cash prize poetry slam. Very phenomenal, very good time. So any artists, any writers, this is really for poetry. You can come do anything a cappella. But also, if you want to be on the slam team, you want to be on the poetry team and travel, get paid to host events, get paid to feature, make sure you follow the Truth Spot LV on your social media platforms. Also, give a shout out to Scorpio Royalty Productions. Great studio, great producer, great vibes. Oh, man, it's a whole vibe. So if you need some work done, you need to get in the studio, that is a great place I can refer you to. Definitely MVP Speak supporter. Also, if you guys are looking for a 360 photo booth for your event, you can also rent that through the Truth Spot LV. We have a 360 photo booth available for renting. If you've never been on one, it's so freaking fun. You just stand on it and you make some moves and the camera goes around you and it goes back around you. It's really fun. You can go look on my Instagram. I have one from last summer I was in. I also want to shout out and remind you guys of the I Am workshop that's coming up on the 19th this Sunday that I'm a part of. It's sponsored by the Art of Pisces, where she's putting on that event. We're going to have some mimosas, talk about our words and affirmations, create a divine affirmation for our own particular life. It's going to be a whole vibe at the Healing Arts Boutique. I encourage you guys to go look up the Art of a Pisces on Instagram for more information about that. I also want to remind you guys that my poetry book is coming out on the 22nd. I actually am going to go submit my manuscript tomorrow. Yay! So we're going to see if they accept it or not. I've never done it before. I'm doing everything just on my own, just figuring it out as I go. And sometimes that's what you got to do. There's been times where I haven't done stuff because I didn't know something particular, but I'm just doing what I can, and it's going to turn out how it turned out, and it won't be the end or the beginning. It just is what it is. Also coming up is I'll be releasing the Abundance Frequency song featuring Real the Truth. I'm going to be releasing my Honey song. All these songs are going to be released by the end of March. Like, I'm not playing with myself anymore because why would I play with myself anymore? I got some good shit, and I want you guys to hear it, and I want you guys to tune in and check it out. And also tonight at the Square Bar is Open Mic Comedy Night hosted by Dennis Lavender. If you want to it's so much fun. I went last week. Oh my God, I'm going to go this week too. I went last week. It was so much fun. So comedy, laughter's the best medicine. So we just got to go make some jokes. And I think that's pretty much it. I'm so grateful. Shout out to everyone tuning in on Facebook. Even though you guys are not commenting, that's okay. I have the hiccups. That's a little annoying. But you can catch me every Thursday here live on Hot 702.5 FM. Literally one of my most favorite things to do in the world. And I'm happy that everything I do, I love. And I love everything I do. So I encourage you guys to find what you love in your life and do it as often as you can. They say you have to do more of what you want to do in order to be able to do what you want to do. Whew, let it resonate. Just do it more, just a little bit more. You just got to add, bit by bit. So anyways, so that's my time, you guys. It is 5:55, and I will definitely see you guys next Thursday live on Hot 702.5 FM. Make sure you share this to your friends, comment, even if you're listening on the back end, and we'll see you next time. Peace and love.